I just got back from school, so do some homework with me. Today we have AP Calc BC, French, and AP Bio. Grab a drink and get comfortable because we've got a lot to do. Starting with Calc, I have a huge test on Monday, so I'm gonna start by going through the whole unit and write down all the individual subjects that I think will be on the test. I'll look through all my notes, try and find some gaps in my knowledge, and then watch videos to try and fill those in. So let's go. Just typed out some info that I think will be on the test. And now I'm gonna search through my textbook, trying to find some relevant practice problems. Now I'm gonna watch YouTube videos.
It's the bottom function g of x, d1, to sum up and g.
Okay, we're done with Calc. Now for French, I have a vocab quiz tomorrow. I already made a Quizlet for it, but I'm gonna go through it until I get everything correct. Let's go. After much trial and error, I finally finished French, so let's do some AP Bio. I have 18 assignments to do over the course of 2 days, so let's be realistic and aim to get 5 done right now. Okay, I finally finished all 5 assignments. As you can see here, I've got about 13 items left, which is said to take between an hour and an hour 15 minutes. But that's tomorrow's problem. No, it didn't seem like it. That was 4.5 hours of studying. So thanks for coming along. And also, to some it might sound insignificant, but we just hit 2,000 followers. Thank you guys so much. And if you're not following and you want this year to be your academic comeback, I still love you. And thanks for following along.
Hey guys, let's do some more homework together. Strong disclaimer, if you hear a puppy whining, it's my brother and his girlfriend's puppy downstairs. It's his first time being in a crate, so he's not very happy about it. And real dogs barking, of course. Today we have to watch 2 A&P lectures, which are most likely an hour and 20 minutes long, and I have to take notes on them before my class tomorrow, so let's get started. Okay, this lecture is only an hour long, so let's get taking some notes.
There are unicellular organisms in the world, but it's about as small as you can get in living organisms. One-celled organisms, organisms, like our cells. So basic building blocks, body, structure. So to start with the cell, we're going to just drill into the cells, and complex organisms, like our cells. So basic.
Okay guys, first lecture is finally done. As you can see, I went a little note crazy. Well, there was a lot of material to cover in this lecture, so I made sure I write down as much as I can. Now that the first lecture is done, let's get into the second one. We have a little helper this time. His name's Ryder. He's the cutest thing ever. But let's get taking some notes. This one's an hour and 11 minutes long, so we better get going.
Inside, most part it is. But there's some exceptions with 3 germ cell lines versus the big section called negative.
Okay guys, second lecture is done. That one took a lot for me to get through, and I had to color code it this time so I could remember all of the material. Now that both lectures are done, we can cross them off. Okay guys, that's all the homework I have to do for the day. Thank you so much for joining me.
Don't do my homework with me, except today's extra special because I'm going to be gone the next 2 days, so I have a lot more. You already know the drill. This requires a fun drink, and I know it's not been September, but it's the first day of fall, and I treated myself, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad, okay? And if you're wondering, I got a venti iced latte with pumpkin cold foam, 6 pumps of brown sugar, light ice, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon powder. I have been trying to keep up with a lot of my homework throughout over the weekend because I knew I was going to be gone these 2 days, so I actually have less than I should, which is great. Okay, so I have entrepreneurship, accounting, Spanish, and history. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I have like multiple things in each class. Like in accounting, I have to do 3 things. I'm going to start with history because I just got back from it and it should be the easiest. So we have to do a DBQ, which are honestly my freaking worst favorite things. Least favorite. Finished my DBQ. Let's see, what color highlighter do I want for this week? Also supposed to work on my study guide, but I basically already did that like during history class, so I'm gonna cross that off too. Okay, next we have a Spanish worksheet, and I got like half of it done in class, so I just have to do 2 more parts, so it shouldn't take me that long. Okay, just finished Spanish. We're working on subjunctives right now, and we did it last year, so it's pretty easy. Okay, now I'm gonna do accounting because I actually kind of like accounting, and I'd rather do that than whatever my other assignment is. But this probably will take me a hot minute, so. Okay, my laptop almost died, so I had to plug her in. But I finished my need to know videos, and now I have to do my concept overview videos. Okay, I finished my COV videos, and now I have to do a discussion board. I have to do research. Hi guys, I locked in so hard that I forgot to finish this, but I finished my accounting discussion board, and I just did not even start on my entrepreneurship discussion board. It's not due till Sunday, and it's Monday, so like it will I'll do it some other time. Thank you guys so much for doing my homework with me.
Do my homework with me. So I have a physics 1-pager, and then I have a math paper, and lastly I just have a bunch of college stuff. My study drink is from Dunkin'. Got the strawberry dragon fruit refresher, and this is my first time trying Dunkin'. And it's pink. Okay, I'm gonna start my physics 1-pager first because it's due Monday. Okay, I finished my physics 1-pager. Here it is. It was a lot, but now I'm going to skip my math paper and start working on my college stuff because I have time to do this tomorrow. It's essentially just a packet that I have to fill out about stuff about me, so it's gonna take a while. It's also been a little over an hour, and this is the state of my drink so far. Another hour, and I successfully completed my brag sheet. I feel these are kind of weird because you're just like talking about yourself, but I got it done. It took another hour, so now I'm gonna take a break and work on my Common App stuff for college. Unfortunately, I'm out of time because I do have work in an hour, so I have to stop here. I have college stuff and math stuff to do, but I have more time throughout the week to get to that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Do my homework with me. Okay, so it's Sunday, and once again, I have all my homework and tasks to study for next week, so let's do my homework. Okay, so I've changed locations because I can't study in my room. So it's too distracting. Basically, what I was saying, I can't study in my room, so I recommend having an extra room to study. Anything else, try to keep it separate so you can actually focus. Like, I literally have a blank wall, just like my study stuff. Okay, so first I have my math, geometry homework. I have to study for Spanish, study world history, study for my geometry course, and study algebra since I'm doubling up in math. I'm going to start off with algebra since it's easiest. I just finished algebra, and now let's start with geometry. So I just finished geometry, and now let's start with Spanish. And my whole Spanish thing, so it's all about diptongos, hiatos, las diapositivas, like... I hate grammar. That actually took me like 20 hours, but I'm going to study for geometry now. Okay, also guys, don't use your phone when you're studying. It does not help. I took like a 2-hour break, not a 1-hour break. Okay, now let's do math again. Okay, so and then just finished studying for geometry. Now let's study for bio. I'm doing history last because that's too hard. I finished bio, now let's move on to history. It will be the end of me. Okay, so I think I'm going to start using my board because it's too much information. Okay, so far I've done this. It's like the key concept. And I'm only like halfway done. So I finally studied, finished history, and I'm going to get 100 everything. Okay, that's the end of my vlog. Go study. Use this as motivation. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey guys, do my homework with me as a senior in high school. The location is a little bit different than they usually are in these videos. I'm in the pool house today, so if you hear background noises and other things, just ignore that. I'm gonna start off by studying for my Bible quiz. Okay, I just moved inside because I thought the mosquitoes were getting me. But I just have 2 chapters of my book in my
And as in the Hemingway story, if your moon goes on the way, they probably don't be all here. 20-year-old Everett Bruce marked the doorway, small base restructure.
This book is so boring. Like, I cannot focus. Okay, I just finished reading 2 chapters of the book. I am so lost. Like, I could not tell you one thing that just happened, but at least I, like, tried. Anyways, that's it for my homework today. Do my homework with me. So first of all, it's Sunday, and I have weekend homework that I completely forgot about. So, looks like I have algebra and science work to do, so. But first of all, I need to check my grades, because we had like a million tests last week, and I'm hoping that the grades were put in, because this is so bad. Wait, I'm actually scared. I don't want to know what I did on my algebra test. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the hell. I don't want to know how I did. I don't. Oh, it says I still have 100. Oh, she didn't put it in yet. Okay. Oh, they didn't put in the social studies test either. What the heck? Okay, so for science, it's just one worksheet. It's like a practice test, I think. I'm literally doing double math right now. I'm literally doing math and science, bro. My drink is so cold, it's like smoking. You can't see it on camera, but it's like... my gosh. Wait, I just heard a Drake lyric and he goes, they said pick wisely, that's why I was chosen. I literally said out loud to myself, wait, that's bars. Almost halfway done with it. It's still really not hard at all. So easy. We're literally just doing like how to find the acceleration, how to find the mass, and how to find the like weight or like force. So it's like just like equations and like super easy equations. They're like one step equations. Science is all done. This was mad easy though. Okay, now we need to do algebra. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not. It's a whole packet, bro. It's literally like 2 pages, but it's like. So it's literally just on like square root and stuff, but I genuinely totally forget how to do square root. Like, it's so easy, but it's just is like slipping in my mind. Bro, I just locked in so bad and I finished the whole thing. It wasn't even like that hard. It just was kind of annoying, but I did it, so. Okay, so that's my homework little vlog. Just to start school again tomorrow. Oh my god. What do I have first period? English? No! I have art first period! Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to post this stuff. Whoa. Let me know if you want to post stuff like this again, because this is honestly this kind of motivated me to do my homework more, so. Even if you don't want me to do them, I'm gonna do them, so. Just kidding. Okay, but I hope all of you guys have the best rest of your day, have the best night ever, and I hope all of you guys have the best day at school tomorrow. Bye guys, Jesus loves you.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. I've got a little snack today. I'm so mad because I took a nap when I got home from school, and I slept through my practice and the first NHS meeting of the year, so what you gonna do? Anyways, I have a lot to do today. Today I've worked for AP Lit, AP Chem, and AP Calc. I've got some ball jazz playing, but I'm gonna turn on my cinnamon wax warmer. Okay, them being done, now lit intro paragraph. Okay, finished my intro paragraph. For Chem, I have an electrolyte practice, a molecular formula review quiz, and then my lab report. I think I need to come back to the practice. I really need to start working on my lab report. But first I'm gonna do this molecular formulas review quiz. Okay, so I've done most of my lab report. The only things that I didn't completely finish were my electrolyte practice and my lab report, but I will be doing the electrolyte practice for homework tomorrow, and I will be finishing the lab report in the morning. But I hope you guys had a productive evening. I feel like I checked things off my list, but I don't feel productive because there were too many things that I wanted that are unfinished, but I'm just gonna call it a win. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Do my homework with me. Okay, so I wrote everything down. My favorite playlist for study. Now I'm gonna take my pre-calc quiz. We're allowed to take it as many times as we want. First time I took it, I got, I think, 2 wrong. So we're gonna take it again. Okay, I'm gonna turn it in. I got half a point off. Why? So why did I click this graph? Okay, well I'm gonna do the other assignment for math, do all my other homework, and then we'll see if I come back. Okay, we're all done. Finish math. Now I have to do short story journal for AP Lit. I already read the story, which was shooting an elephant. This is not okay. Anyways, I have to do like post-colonial theory, so I have to answer 2 of these questions, and we have to spend 20 minutes on this. Okay, we are all done with this. Now I have to read another story for AP Lit, the garden party. Okay, that took about 20 minutes, but we're done. Now I'm gonna finish my AP Bio test. It was 24 questions, and I think I still have like 5 of them left. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn it in. I don't think I did very well, but we'll see tomorrow. Another thing done. Now I have to answer a discussion question. Okay, I'm gonna post it. Okay. Answer discussion question. I'm gonna go take a shower right now. If I decide to retake the quiz, I will let you guys know.
Hey guys, do my homework with me, but outside today.
On today's agenda for homework, I have to find a source for my ELA research project. And then in algebra, I have to finish a paper. And geometry, I also have to finish a paper, and that's all my homework for today. I think I'm gonna start with geometry first, just to get it out of the way, and then I'll do algebra, then I'll do the easiest one last, which is ELA. Here's the paper. It's kind of confusing.
Hey guys, you're ready with me to go to school. So it's currently flat. It's like,
Okay guys, so I didn't fully finish my geometry paper, but there are a few questions I'm kind of stuck on, so I'm gonna move on to algebra. This is the paper we're gonna be doing today. It's domain, range, positive, and negative. Hey guys, I just finished both sides of this, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put it away and then do my ELA work.
Maybe it's too heavy.
Or maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and do my ELA, but first I'm gonna put on my new blue light glasses. I'm not keeping these ones, but these are just temporary till my other ones come in because these ones are like too big for my face. I'm texting my mom. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, this is that loser.
Okay, so all I had to do was find a little like website for OCD because we're doing a project on mental and disorders. So I chose to do OCD. So I'm just gonna write down the website and yeah.
Okay, so you care about praying mantises?
It's not what I meant. I just finished my homework, but that's all for my homework vlog today. So stay tuned for more. Bye guys.
Do my homework with me.
Part 2.
My phone won't stay still. Which one will I show you? This one.
Hey, sweetness.
I wrote a G instead of a 9. What the hell you want to? Like, I have to lock in. I've been doing this for like 40 minutes straight, and I only got one question done. Brother in and got me some gum. So how much you want that thing? I don't know. Ow, my nail! I forgot I had to do this pictorially, bro! Like, I literally did all of this, right? But I have to do it pictorially, I forgot! I just playing now. Wait, this actually helped me chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I don't have a ruler. I'll just eyeball it. Probably not a good idea. I did it wrong. I have to cut out a piece of loose leaf and like glue on because I don't have any white out. You can still see. Fuck this. One of the big ones. I've improvised. Now I have Elmer's glue drying in the back of my hand. I did it right this time. I threw my Chromebook at the bed. 5 more questions to go. Alright guys, I'm locking in. Okay, I have 3 questions. It's almost 7, by the way. It's now the next day. I'm done. And I also just finished Terry Fox run.
Do my homework with me. Grab a drink, let's get motivated, and get stuff done. The order we're going in for today is AP Lit and then APUSH. We don't really have a lot, we just need to get caught up. For AP Lit, I have all of this, and the other half is over here, and I have to do all of this. I'm starting this at 4, hoping to get it done by 5, because I have to leave by 5 to go to practice. And I might not get to APUSH, that might be separately, honestly. Alright, we're all done with the first one. Now we're moving on to the second one. We just finished this one finally, and it is 4:52. I'm just gonna go ahead and submit that one. And that's all I can get done before practice, but after practice I will make a part 2 for today's homework, and I will get things done for APUSH and the rest of AP Lit. Bye.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. So the order that we're going today is Algebra 2 Honors, Pre-AP English 2, Spanish 3 Honors, AP Microeconomics, and AP Psych. So I want to say ignore the fire alarm ringing, beeping. My dad is out getting a battery, and I want to start my homework now, and it's giving me a headache too, so I'm mad too. Anyways, 2 days ago, I did algebra homework. Tell me why I walk into class, she says, guys, I'm sorry if you were ahead, but the homework from last time, you didn't have to do it at all. I slept like an hour later. But whatever, it's fine. And look at these cute notes I took in class. You're telling me all of this is for nothing? I'm still gonna take a picture of it and submit it because see that I did the work. My headache is getting worse every single beep. And I don't know if I'm going crazy or when I put the music louder, the beeps are louder. Also, I know my necklace is very low. My nails aren't cooperating to put one on. Okay, now we're finally gonna start homework 2 because I know I'm not supposed to do all of homework 1, but I had 2 questions left and it bothered me. Guys, let's try to speed run 19 questions. Seven questions done so far, but we're turning to the next page. Okay, I just finished my math homework and I submitted it and turned it in. But now we're gonna work on Pre-AP English 2. Pre-AP English 2, I have to read 3 paragraphs and answer, I think, 5 or 10 questions, somewhere between that. And it's group work, so I'm only doing that part. I'm gonna be right back and do that on my phone. Okay, tell me why I was dreading that, but it was so easy. I only had to read 2 paragraphs and answer 4 questions. And one of them was basically nothing, so 3. But now I'm gonna work on Spanish 3 Honors. I'm only gonna work a little bit on my packet because it's due Monday, so. This is the packet she gave us Tuesday, and it's due Monday. I have about 8.5 pages done. I thought it was less. Okay, I just did like half of 3 or 4 pages, so that should be good for now. Now I'm gonna work on AP Microeconomics, and this might take a little bit because I'm gonna redo an assignment for a better grade. So now I have to actually process what I got right and what I got wrong. Okay, I finally finished making up the assignment, and I'm so happy right now because I understand the material more better because the teacher gave me feedback and I watched the videos. My voice is cracking. And I watched the videos. And guys, it's only 8 and I'm ending my homework for tonight. I'm not gonna work on AP Psych because I have a brain project. You might know what that is. I don't know. But I'm gonna work on that during the weekend because it's painting, it's coloring, it's brain, and that seems fun, even though I sound crazy. And I don't want to start a big project right now. So I hope you guys have a blessed day and a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Hi guys, do my schoolwork with me. First, I'm lighting a candle. This one, I don't even know where it's from. I have a couple other candles I don't know what the word is, around my house. It's just like set the mood. My drink of choice. Today I have to do
AP Spanish, DC Chem, and I think AP Seminar. Also Spanish history, but I'll get to that when I get to that. I'm gonna start with AP Seminar because that's probably the easiest assignment I have to do. Also guys, I'm wearing some random hoodie. I do not go to the school, just thought I'd share. This is what I have to do. We have to do an evaluation or like a reflection of our speeches that we just did. Okay guys, I just finished my video. I had to do this like talking thing for AP Spanish. I finished my homework for AP Sem, most of my homework for history, and then I actually didn't have homework for DC Chem, and I will be missing school tomorrow, so I had to email a couple of my teachers. But thank you guys so much for watching do my schoolwork with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I made this because I like to do my schoolwork. Hold on, no, I do not like to do my schoolwork. I did not mean to say that. And I think that it's really great to like watch other people because it motivates me. So I hope this was motivation for you guys to do your schoolwork because I'm a big procrastinator and I missed 2 days of school last week, so I had a lot of homework. I got most of it done though, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Do my homework with me. Ignore that I look like a bum right now. It's because I'm already in my pajamas. Okay, today on the list I have algebra, theology, English, and I have to study for a history quiz. I also do have a theology quiz, but I think it's going to be pretty easy, so I'm just going to look over notes for that. Okay, I'm going to start with algebra. Okay, quick story time. I just got moved up to honors algebra because that was the only class I wasn't in honors, but now I'm in honors, and this new teacher doesn't let us use calculators. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. Okay, back to my work. Okay, I'm pretty much done with my math. I have like a few questions left, but I just can't focus right now, so I'm not going to do those yet. But anyways, next I'm going to do English. Okay, let's log in. Okay guys, I'm still doing my English assignment, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update because I'm having so much fun with it. I honestly might make a whole video on it because it's very hard to explain, and it could be a video unrelated to it being my English assignment. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just gonna get that to work. Okay, English is complete. As you can see, I turned up my lamp because I need to get this work done. Next, I just have to finish up a theology assignment. Okay, theology is complete. Okay, that's it for today. I finished all my homework. Now I just have to study for my history quiz. So, love you all. Bye.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. I just hit 30K. Are you kidding me? Echo, play music. Today, all we have is bio. Let's go.
You see this girl, can you not move? People talk about the God. Best way no one knows yet. And without finding closure.
Okay, bio notes are all done. Now I'm gonna do a Quizlet that I found for my upcoming test for AP Bio that is on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna start studying now. Happy Sunday. We are all done for the day. Thanks for watching. Mwah.
Hey guys, come study with me as a senior in high school who's a big procrastinator. Okay, so I have reading for English, and then I have a quiz over that tomorrow, and then I also have to read for Bible, and then I have a government test. So I'm gonna start with English first. Okay, the first assignment I have is reading a chapter of this book, and then we have a quiz over chapters 1 through 5 tomorrow. So kind of just like familiarizing myself with that material.
Despite prodding from birds, however, the cameras revealed the Sunday before the cameras left here. He was watching an NFL playoff.
Okay, I just finished reading this book and taking notes on it. The notes are just in here. Now I have to read The Reason for God, chapter 8, and then take notes on it.
And to think through planning this list, so we'll find some have always been fascinated by the question, what life means. They could backtrack and admit that we.
Okay, I just finished all my chapter 8 notes for Bible. Now I have to work on government. Okay, I just put my filled in study guide into a Quizlet and it made one for me. So I think I'm just going to study that throughout the week and be done with my homework today.
Everyone has seemed to love all my revision vlogs, and I didn't feel like revising tonight, but I had some homework to do, so I decided to do that with you guys instead. The amount of German homework I get is a joke. Luckily, we only have it over like a 2-week period, but it takes so long. I was actually doing pretty well at it though, to be fair. These past few weeks I've actually been really good at German, like it's just been stuck in my head and I've remembered everything in my lessons. That was me celebrating that I got the answers right. As I said, everyone seems to be loving my revision vlogs because I get quite a lot of likes on them and views. So I'm definitely going to carry on doing them because that's obviously what people seem to want to watch. If you don't already follow me, I'm trying to hit 20k, maybe by my birthday on Friday, which is in 3 days. So that's probably not possible, but hopefully by the end of the year I want to try and hit 20k. By the way, I've now moved on to my physics homework. We use the app called Seneca and it's actually pretty straightforward. If you get an answer wrong, they usually just redo it for you until you get it right. I don't know how long I was doing this for, but yeah, that's it for tonight. Bye guys!
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Okay, really quick, the inspo for this video is from Jem. I am gonna have her at in the caption, so make sure you go follow her because her content is amazing. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna be working on 4 subjects today, and that is English, history, math, and Spanish. I am gonna be starting off with my math homework though because it's due tomorrow. Okay, here's the packet. It's like super easy. We're just finishing up these 6 problems. I already started them in class, so. Okay, so I just finally finished, and the reason why it took me so long was because I was listening to music and I was honestly just like lip syncing to the music instead of actually doing this. So that's a problem, so I'm probably not gonna play music like for my other stuff. Anyways, now I have to do a delta math, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Guys, I genuinely don't know how to do this. I'm really crashing out. It's literally basic Australian property. Like, are you serious? I actually supposed to know this. The calculator says 28. I don't even know why I wrote down 24. Yeah, just wait and see. My congratulations, all my love patience, all my admirations, all the times I waited for you to want me naked, I made it all painless. We got the gift, you know, when there's sunlit, yeah, on fire, we feel like this too. I am getting drunk, club, and I feel with friends, situated on people that want me the best. But it seems to think in the bed, I'm so tired of being the girl that I am, letting good things turn into something I dread, I'm playing with the soil in my head. Love them, just a distraction, tell me that they love me, because it's always distraction. I'm machine reading, I just let it happen, I got the things I want, it's just not what I imagined. Just feel like I don't want to be where I am getting. Guys, I'm honestly crashing out right now, so I think that I'm just gonna call it a day. Like, I've only done work for math though, but the rest of the things aren't due until like Friday. So I think I can work on them tomorrow. Anyways, guys, yeah, I should probably get ready for bed. So yeah, bye guys.
That work you said you were gonna do hours ago is still not done. The work I said I was gonna do hours ago is still not done. Yeah. Do my homework with me for the second day of school. We're going to be doing 3 things. First, I have to finish up my APUSH work. Then we're going to be doing some studying for bio. And then we're also going to study for an APUSH quiz. So let's get into it. I did some more annotating on the first page of notes, so now it's time to study. We are all done with APUSH. Now we're going to get started with bio. We have a lab safety quiz, and I can't lie, I don't really remember what we were talking about in class. So I'm just going to make a little Quizlet and study it, and I'll be right back. We're all done studying for bio. Now we're going to move on to the actual APUSH work. I have to read 2 chapters and take some notes on that, so when I'm done, I'll also be back. I just finished with that, and I hope this motivated you guys to get your work done.
today's homework, we have some algebra problems in our book. My friend wanted me to revise her essay, which isn't really homework, but I include that in there, and some lang annotations. So let's get started. Okay, so I just finished all of my homework. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Hopefully I inspired you to get your homework done. Bye guys.
Hello everyone, do my homework with me because everything is due Friday. Okay, so first is English. I have this assignment. It's not due Friday, but I wanted to get out of the way because my English teacher had said that it has to be somewhat done. But this is page 2 of the assignment, and I just have to read this short story and write about what I read and then like highlight a few things. Okay, so now I'm just going to highlight the things that I wrote down. So I'm writing a summary about a passage that I read yesterday. I just didn't have time to write the summary yesterday, so I'm doing it now. Now that my English is finished, let's move on to math. So for math, I just have to do a test review that has 30 bazillion questions, which is fine because thank you to ChatGPT for helping me. Without ChatGPT, I wouldn't have known because literally it explains it to you super good. Like, we don't even need teachers, guys. We got ChatGPT. But anyways, as you can tell, I submitted and got a freaking 98%. Let's go. Anyways, thank you guys for watching me do my homework, and if you stay to the end of the video, comment a birthday cake. Bye guys.
Hey everybody, happy Thursday. It's been a little bit of a minute, so let's get our homework done together. You guys know the drill by now. Today we only have 2 things: case studies to make up for clinical awareness and some med-surg notes. I just got back from taking my med-surg exam, and let's just say we need to start studying for the next exam. So starting with my med-surg notes, and today we're doing the endocrine system, so it's 45 minutes long. We need to get going. Adaptation and reproduction. It works utilizing the innate feedback system, which detects the mutation. A very long time of time to go with my med-surg notes. Now all I have left is 2 case studies. I have to do clinical, so I'm going to get to work on those because they're due at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I need to get them done, and they're probably going to take me like an hour and a half each. So I'm on my first case study, and let me just give you a little glance. That's just one. Let's go. We are finally done with my 2 case studies. That literally took forever, but that means we are done for the day. Let's go. Like always, I hope this gave you guys some motivation to get your homework done. Get out of bed, go get your homework done. Peace out. Love y'all.